Merry Christmas, everyone! Christmas is about spending quality time with your family and loved one. Today, we'll make a cake without oven, sugar, or maida. This will be the healthiest and the tastiest dry fruit cake you can make for your closed one. So, without further ado, let's look at the list of ingredients that we will need. Now that we have gathered all the ingredients, we'll start by soaking the dates in milk for about 10 to 15 minutes and then we'll keep it aside. Once the dates are soaked, we need to transfer them to a mixer bowl and grind them into a thick paste. This is what I'm doing right now. Once it is done, I'll show you the consistency. As you can see, this is the consistency that we require. We'll need to melt the butter, and now we'll crack 2 eggs in a bowl and whisk them with a hand blender. You need to whisk them properly. The butter is added. We'll now add the jaggery and mix it well. Since I'm not using jaggery powder, this will take some time for me to blend it properly. Butter and some whole wheat flour so that the batter does not stick to the pan. And here we're adding the baking powder at last before pouring the mixture into the bowl. As you can see, after adding the baking powder, the consistency changed a bit. And now we'll pour the batter into the pan. So very slowly. Now that we have poured the batter, we need to tap it out to release any kind of air bubbles. And now we'll decorate it with few of the dry fruits that I had set aside. I'm just adding few cashew nuts and some raisins so that it will look good from the outside, and we had already added the chopped dry fruits in the mixture, so it will taste good when we bite into it. This is how it looks before we start baking the cake. So for that we need to preheat our, you can use a pressure cooker or a karhai that I am using. At least preheat it for around 15 minutes and then keep it on for around 45 minutes on a low flame. I had kept it for around 45 minutes, and now after 45 minutes we can see that the cake is all done. I'll use a knife to see if anything comes up. If the knife or a stick comes out clean, then the cake is done baking. Here the knife is clean, so comes out clean. So I'll show you how it looks after demolding. It not only looks good, but the taste is also very good. So a cake without any harmful sugar or maida, do give it a try.